Rone.com, another stream, walking around New York City. We were originally going to go to East Germany.
Little Germany.
No, Little Germany. Jesus Christ. East Germany is a whole different place. Little Germany. Then we figured out that Little Germany is just the East Village. And it's just like part of the East Village that we went to like 3 weeks ago. So instead we spun again and wound up with Nolita, which is north of Little Italy. Used to be part of Little Italy. And it's tiny. Like, it's small, but it's mighty. And it's character rich. And we're about to rip through some beautiful streets. Well, we're not going to hit a Little Germany. I heard that since 2010, Nolita has been home to Little Australia. Little Australia.
Interesting.
So we'll see if we can find anything Australian. We're at the corner of Lafayette and Houston. So it's like, really like 4 or 5 streets that we're going to rip. But we're going to see every square inch of it. That's what we promise you. That's the least we can do. Pastry? Let's see. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. That's not her best work. I'll be honest with you. Emilio Bellato. Have we gone here yet with Large?
I was not on that trip.
Oh, really?
Maybe one day.
This is a classic. Yeah, jam right up on that window. What's up, Beast? Wild shoes to give a dirty look to somebody else. The Basilica of St. Patrick's Old Cathedral. Let's check it out. This is some classic New York Christmas shit. That's creepy. Classic New York Christmas shit. One of the most famous basilicas. Let's read a little bit and let's see what's going on. I heard that there was some kind of fire here. Word is that there was some type of fire. This St. Patrick's erected in the memory of the members of the ancient world order of the Hibernians of the city of New York, who, like their Irish fathers of old, were ready to sacrifice their lives for religious freedoms and the right to worship. Why would you have to sacrifice your life? I thought we had freedom of religion in this damn country. April 1844, at the call of the Most Reverend John Hughes, First Archbishop, rallied to the defense of this cathedral when it was threatened with destruction by the forces of bigotry and intolerance. The intolerance of the Irish, we suffered and almost died. Destruction of this cathedral, 1809. God damn! Dedicated in 1815. So this has been around for a while. But I also, I think that this is a favorite of Martin Scorsese. I think he's done a bunch of films here. I think that he often uses it. He might have even used it in The Godfather. Maybe Godfather Part 2? I'm not sure exactly what scene, but there's a big graveyard on either side, and it looks like there's a tour group. So we're not the only people who are kind of nerding out and touring around and drinking Pinot. Can we go in? I have to go in. So yeah, it's a classic old graveyard. Beautiful. Can't read a thing, but it looks cool. Let's see if we can go in. No disrespect. No disrespect. Push tones. Godfather 2 parade scene. Okay. Gangs of New York. Is that here too? What do you think of low exposure Alfredo music? What does that mean? This is a church. Wow. Absolutely magnificent. Unbelievable room. Soaring arches. This is a top-notch church. I'd love to stroll this graveyard, but they would never let us. This is a magnificent building. This is that old, good-ass New York shit. 14th Ward Industrial School for Children, for the Children's Aid Society. Victorian Gothic structure. See, dude, I knew it was Victorian Gothic. Look at the damn details. 1888. That's absolutely magnificent and beautiful. Francis Ellis used to live on that street, Mott Street. Do with that what you will. Several homes ago, when he and I bike home, we'll bike down this street, and he kind of, he would kind of just sell me on the street. I'm not moving here, Francis, but it was a hell of a sell. I always see people going in this little cupcake bake shop. I think we got it. I wish they could smell this. How good does this smell? It smells
crazy.
Like cooked sugar. Hey there. Hi, how are you? Good, how are you? I'm well. I think I got it. What smells so good? I guess it's everything, huh? I guess I gotta get it. How soft are those gingerbread cookies?
Gingerbread cookies?
Is it like a snap or is it like a soft?
It's like a soft snap. I haven't really had it myself. I only had the cupcakes.
Okay. I'm gonna do a gingerbread cookie. Anything for you?
I'll do the cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream. Yeah, and a gingerbread cookie.
Is that for here or to go?
To go, please. Here's your cupcake. And then gingerbread cookie is just, that's classic. You're not gonna be able to get that most of the year. You're not gonna be able to enjoy that. Lovely. Not too hard. Not too soft. Just refreshing. And there's something about a gingerbread cookie that is like unfrosted. Hold this while you take a bite. That it almost feels healthy. It's not, but it feels like a healthy choice. See this bite? Nice? It's really nice?
Yeah, it's good. You gotta try it.
When we were in there, I heard them taking an order on the phone, and they said that's going to be hell of a stop, hell of a catch by the foot right there. They said that's going to be $740. Someone was ordering $740 worth of cupcakes, which shows you what kind of spot this is. High-end, elevated. Keep walking. Because I have my eye on it.
Can I get a photo? Do you mind?
Oh, of course.
I'm here from Sydney, Australia. I was at a gym around here, and I was on a treadmill, and I saw that you started live streaming. I was like, holy shit, that's
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's really close.
What's your name?
Liam.
Of course it is.
I'm flying back to Australia today, so I've got that 16-hour flight.
You're Australian.
I'm from New Zealand, but I live in Australia now because it's warmer. So.
I heard that there's a little Australia in this neighborhood. Is that true?
Yeah, old mate's place.
Is it?
In Fidei. There's a bar there. There's
What,
like an
is like
Australian.
around here? Is it in Nolita?
Oh, I don't know around here, but there's one down near Fidei. It's like an Australian pub with Australian beers. It's pretty good.
I heard that too, but someone said like somewhere on Mott Street there's like a little Australia. I said that earlier, and then you spawned out of nowhere, damn near speaking Australian.
Oh, it's Kiwi. It's similar. It's
Damn
like
near.
almost there.
Damn near. Damn, that's so sick. What are you doing in the States?
I was on holiday. We've just been here for like 10 days.
How's it been?
It's been good. It's cool. I've never been to New York. I've only been to LA.
Yeah. What are your thoughts?
It's awesome. It's such a big, it's cliche to say it's big, but it's just crazy when you get here just to see how big it actually is.
There's so much to
and
do.
how cold it is. It's
I
Like,
can't believe you took your holiday.
It was like, I think it's 90 degrees Fahrenheit back home. So we're at like the beach today before getting on a flight, and then come here, and I had to buy puffer jackets, everything. It's nuts.
Yeah. What have you seen? Like, what's been like a highlight?
Saw Feldon. That was pretty funny. It's
Yeah?
good. Went to next game. That was pretty good.
That's sick.
Pretty much, I feel it's like cool because you can just turn up to a suburb, bounce around. So I'm here with my girlfriend, and just find cool shit. Like there'll be a line everywhere, and then you're just like, cool. What are you guys lining up for? And they're like, oh, this lady's sick. Like I know cinnamon donuts, and like, hey, cool. We'll just jump in this
Yeah,
line. So-
honestly, like I used to be anti-lines, but now I kind of realize that if there's a line, it
Something's
might
up, something's
be
up,
worth waiting in.
Actually, yeah, comedy cell last night. That was really funny.
Who'd you see? Anybody cool?
Is it Sam Mattel?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's really good.
Sam
I was hoping-
Morrell?
That's Sam, yeah. I was hoping that Sass or
Francis would be over there. Yeah.
And then we did underground comedy. That was pretty cool. They did it in the Wilson's store. It's in the basketball court.
That's sick.
That's pretty sick. So,
Damn, you've been living it
hoping
up.
that would like pop up somewhere. But I said to my girlfriend, I was like, let's keep our eyes out. I reckon I'll see them around here somewhere. And so we streamed. I was like, fucking, let's come
Wait,
down.
that's crazy that you even listen to that you know Son of a Boy Dad is.
Yeah, one of my mates, Jackson, was also a huge fan. So he's like part American, so he came back and went to uni with them.
Got it.
College with them, and then he just like put me on to Son of a Boy Dad, and yeah, that's where it's at.
It's very Australian or like New Zealandish humor. You know what I mean?
It's just like laid back, just like
Yeah,
talking
just like
shit,
banter
and
with
just,
the boys, you know?
Yeah, it's like it feels like I'm walking around, walking around the streets with a coffee. It feels like you're with the boys.
Yeah, that's literally what it's supposed to feel like. That's so
That's good.
sick. You know, Francis is coming to New Zealand.
Yeah, no, I saw. Yeah, I've got some. Queenstown's beautiful. It's going there, so
Yeah.
it's good. It's cold, but it's like quaint. It's like perfect to explore.
That's
it's like
lovely.
It's like the complete opposite of this. It's just like untouched. Just
Yeah,
going around. You
this
just
is very
chill out.
touched.
It's very touched.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Damn, let's snap this pic,
Yeah,
bro.
cool.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Liam. Dude, that's so sick that you came and said what's up. I can't believe it.
Awesome. Have a good one.
Good shit, Beast.
Cool.
Take
Yeah,
it easy.
good
Enjoy
luck.
your time.
Cheers.
Crazy. Liam, bro, what a fucking gentleman. I knew we had New Zealand bros. I knew that we were deep in New Zealand. So nice to make a new mate. What a fucking great cunt that guy was. And you could say that, because that's where he's from. That it's no disrespect to him just for being a great cunt. So I take my bike down the street every day. See a city bike going there. And I hooked around this corner one time to the middle of the street, and there was an old guy who was laying in the middle of the street. I was the first person to get there, and there was a Hispanic guy yelling over him like, "Why the fuck would you stand there? Why the fuck would you be there?" And I pulled my bike, like dropped it right to the middle of the street, ran up to the old guy. His fucking arms were crossed across his body. His fucking skin was ripped off of his face, and his skull was out. And I was like the first person there on the scene, on this street right here. And I like ran up to him, and I fucking he tried to talk, and he couldn't. His jaw must have been broken. He was just like, and he was like kind of in and out of consciousness. Skull. I was looking at his skull, and like a crowd starting to form, and this guy's like fading, like almost dying. And I started giving him like sternal rubs, like fucking rubbing his chest, like come on, like fucking, like you got this. Like another guy came up with a water bottle, splashing some water on him, but he was like, he couldn't move, so it was like pooling up in his ear. I was like, don't, like he's good, like don't pour it into his ear, he's just gonna pool up there. And I'm like fucking like screaming at this guy, basically like, stay with me, stay with me. Another lady comes up, she's praying over this guy's body right in the middle of the street right here. I'm sternal rubbing him, somebody's calling 911. People are rushing out with like first aid kits. Like first aid kit's not gonna do it. Somebody's like, hey, like move him, get him flat. I was like, don't move him, it could be a spinal thing. Still sternal rubbing him, he's like kind of fully fading out. Fucking stay with me, just screaming. The guy must have hit him on his bicycle coming around here, an electric bicycle, smoked this old guy and was yelling at him. At first, another guy had been driving on the street, and he was like, you hit him. An older guy in a pickup truck was like, you hit him, like don't yell at him. And so I kind of put it together that this guy had smoked the guy, he's on the ground. The guy who hit him on the bicycle starts like, he's in anguish, like what the fuck, like what did I do, like almost like crying. It's like 5'4" Hispanic guy with a long ponytail. He fucking leans over him, and he's like, man, fuck this. Fucking gets on his bike, flees the scene. By now we're like 5 minutes in, 7 minutes in. I'm fucking just rubbing this guy's chest. And eventually firefighters came, ambulance came, but like I'm literally like holding this guy, like hoping that he doesn't die. They came up, made me feel good that I was doing the right thing, because the firefighters started doing the sternal rubs as well. Best way to kind of like, you know, not best way to revive consciousness, but like good way to kind of just jumpstart the whole system. But it happened in the middle of the street, and I literally have like dreams about like giving somebody a sternal rub. The guy made it. They put him on a stretcher, got him out of there. The lady who was praying, she like came up to me afterwards and was like, "Hey, like you did a really good job in there." And I was like almost fucking crying, just because like I was like, is this guy gonna fucking die in my arms? This old man gonna die in my arms? And I always think of it every single day when I bike down the street. Fun story, right? Sick story, right?
Always think of that when you go to the viral Thai diner.
That Thai diner is supposed to be crack, right?
Yeah.
Have you been?
No, but I've seen multiple Instagram reels of people going.
Yeah, it's supposedly crack. When was this? It was probably, it was like the end of the summer. And I told them on Boy Dad, but I was like, I don't want to fucking, I told them before the show. They're like, why would you say this for the show? I was like, there's nothing funny in that. It's not funny at all. Other than me just being like, I was a fucking hero that day. Let's go left here and go up to this park. Don't tell me this garden's closed. That'll break my fucking heart. No. 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 The Elizabeth Street Garden closed. Oh, just poke through the thing. Just poke through the fence and just do your best to show people what it's like. Statues, pumpkins. That's how quick this neighborhood is. We just did the turnaround, and unless we're doing lots of stops, like we could have been at that Elizabeth Street Garden, we're all the way back at the top of it again. So we're gonna go a block down, go down, and then cut across, come up, come back down, and then go to that bar. This is an interesting street that we've been on right here, though. Because, like, some of this stuff, like, Chinese for a coach store. Like, it looks like we're kind of drifting into Chinatown. Across the street, like, this is Bowery. And Ainsley and Bowery. There's an Italian restaurant, so it's like Little Italy's, obviously. Barstool's on sale, so you know, it kind of all starts to run into each other. That's why Nolita used to be part of Little Italy, but then I think it got the yuppie stink. People are like, you look up the Wikipedia, people are like, yuppies moved in there. That sounds like a disparaging term.
Sounds like the real estate agents just broke up Little Italy just to call it a new neighborhood.
Right. We are in coffee heaven right now. If you look at Nolita, search coffee shops, search bars, it's fucking everywhere. It's fucking everywhere. Damn, that place looks cozy. Everything looks so fucking cozy around here. Lane looks cozy. That little bar next door. This has to be the coziest fucking neighborhood we've been through. Everything crammed on top of each other. Had the boys like Santa. They fucking loved it. Best behavior for my sons last night. Took them to go see Santa at 34th Street. The Macy's at 34th Street, where St. Ambrose is a solid spot. I just don't get when the places have the outdoor seating, though. It's fucking 20 degrees out. Yeah, they put the blankets out. Maybe put a blanket on your lap. Come on, bro. No one's going to St. Ambrose for the outdoor seating at this time. Unrealistic. But, dude, they loved it. And that was that Macy's at 34th Street. Since I moved here, I'll do my Christmas shopping. And I told my dad that. He was like, dude, that's where my mom, so my grandmother, my son's great-grandmother, that's where they would that's where she would do her Christmas shopping every year. So, like, we're 4 generations of building traditions and memories at that Macy's. That's historic. That's some New York shit. All right, here's a classic. Carisi. I think by all accounts, probably the best restaurant in the city. I don't know. I never been there. But I'd love to go. An absolute classic, allegedly. You been?
No.
It's supposed to be the best. But tough to get a table. And that's one of those, even you go on fucking Dorset, you pay for the fucking thing on Dorset. You have to pay another fucking upcharge just to be able to get a little, what am I going to be calling the I don't know. Someone plug me in. Rico, Jerry, they have guys, right? Mulberry, I think, is the last street we haven't gone down. Mulberry is also the street that San Gennaro's on. And if we want to take it back to Godfather, I think Godfather 2 has a San Gennaro scene. And Godfather 3 has a San Gennaro scene that's actually on Mulberry. I almost want to break into the store so I could get a dyed cunt shirt. They were saying that there's a little Australia around here. It's got to be right here. This has got to be the little Australia. Where else would they throw around the word cunt so liberally? The diet cunt shirt. Make America Great Again, and it's Lindsay Lohan and Britney Spears and Paris Hilton. Bad bitch, fuck off, bad bitch. Like, this is the edgy shit, bro. I think it's just this beautiful neighborhood with good pizza shops, nice Italian food, wine, and beer. No. It's edgy. Diet cunt. Buy a diet cunt shirt today. Alright, I think that brings us to a beer. Has this been fast? Yes. But that's okay. Just go into the Spring Lounge and get a beer. No way you're getting a beer at 10:20. Of course we are, dude. You don't know what these streams are every single time. It's Wednesday, you know. You made it to the end of the beginning of the week. That's all that's important. So enjoy your day. We got a lot more comment. Please subscribe to the channel if you made it this late. That would mean the most if you guys are subscribing. A couple Guinnesses, just sitting back. Enjoy. We got a ton going on. This has been Nolita, and we'll be back with more streams next week. I think Tiger Heights next week. See you guys there. Cheers.